Oh my God. I literally started this video and I saw the look on this guy's face. I was like, holy damn, I've been guilty of this. It is the nervous, false confident Wing Chun when it's in a controlled environment demo bullshit. This is Wing Chun versus MMA. Now, remember, kids, if you're going to be looking into Wing Chun, studying Kung Fu, you're going to need to understand this is fighting. And fighting is chaotic. It is aggressive. It is brutal. It is not like it is in a sparring demo, in a friendly exchange. I love the fucking shit. Let's exchange energies. I'm the only, before all these new YouTuber guys, I paved the way for you guys. No one has had more people of other styles, other systems into my gym and on my content than me. It was me before anybody else. And that being said, it was never, we always knew we wanted to see who was the best. And the best, hands down, has always been the Indianapolis Wing Chun crew. Those guys do not give a shit about being friendly when it comes to exchanging technique and doing chi sao or even sparring. Those guys will always have my undying fucking support because they came and they'd test your mettle, see whether or not you had the shit. Everybody else would come under the false pretense of, oh, I just want to exchange energies. I just want to feel what you have. And then it would turn into, when they lowered your defenses, so to speak, by saying, oh, we're just going to go soft right now. Then they would amp it up and, oh, gotcha. So fucking A, man, I hate this shit. This is why I can't stand sparring. If you're going to do something at speed, fucking fight. Just do it. That's why I don't do sparring shit anymore. It's just dumb. This is Wing Chun versus MMA, so understand that. If you're going to get involved in Wing Chun, it's for fighting purposes. You go out there, you push your shit, you see what you have. And if you don't find a school who has that and has that mentality, you're not in the right Wing Chun shit. I want to watch this, and we're going to look at this, and oh my God, this is just ridiculous.
Nehme ich?
Klar.
Ach ja, der MAD ist ja hier, also passt schon.
It was right there. You can barely catch it if you're looking. If you're watching this video, you can see his smug, the Wing Chun guy, the smug look on his face. And we all do it. We all fucking do it. It's like, and what you're doing is you're actually trying to give the opponent who's chi-sowing with you, exchanging energies. And I hate that bullshit. I said it for years. Let's exchange some energies. No, motherfucker, let's fucking fight. You're trying to get them to back down by thinking you know something that you don't, right? I'll never forget under my second Sifu when I was new under Phil's class, we used to chi-sao a guy named Neil. And Neil was his top student, right? I came from Danny Halligan, went under Neil, and Neil was a fucking badass, man. The guy could chi-sao, he could spar. And when I only chi-saoed him a couple times, but I took what I got from Danny, applied it to Neil, and it was, when you chi-saoed, it would be, we'd always look off the side. And you get a strike in, and Neil would go, interesting. Ooh, interesting. That was the bullshit of the mystical chi-sao in our art. We're afraid to get hit in Wing Chun, and we think that if somebody hits us, that, oh my God, our Wing Chun doesn't work. And then we take the criticism from the external people who criticize us, and, oh, you got hit, Wing Chun doesn't work. Well, I've never known two boxers of any caliber not to land some type of hit. You can have a professional boxer and an amateur boxer spar and fight. The amateur is going to make contact with the professional boxer. It's just how it is. It's part of how they communicate. So I don't know why we get in Wing Chun the false arrogance of the smug look on our, and so many of you who do Wing Chun know what I'm talking about. You're like, and you're off to the side with your chi-sao bullshit. And then when you get hit, you're like, ooh, yeah, well, that's good energy. And you praise them because they got through your defenses. I'm sorry. If you are someone of a high caliber level of Wing Chun and you do Wing Chun with somebody who's a newbie, you're going to get hit. The prime example, the Danny Horgan video that I did 12 years ago at this point, it's simple. Danny didn't know real Wing Chun at the time. He still got hits on me. Because it's just how fights go, for the love of God. All right, let's watch this more. I hate this shit. It's so ridiculous. No Wing Chun. There's no Wing Chun at all. The guy who is this MMA guy or whatever is being very nice. You see what I'm talking about? The smug look. Number one, his energy is raised up. You can see it the entire time. Got a straight posture back. His energy is raised up. He can get knocked right in his ass from a takedown. Number two, when you make contact, the purpose of the mun sao wu sao, so many of you see this, it's literally, this is a boxer's jab in perpetuity, right? So if you have your mun sao, asking hand, wu sao, answering hand, it's literally the same as jab, jab, ooh, I felt my target, and then boom, you throw that power punch, right? Instead, in Wing Chun, we will offer it out because it's a barrier. I don't do my wu sao like this. It's like this. It's kind of like, it is saying, hey man, back off, but it's also a wu sao. It's, excuse me, a mun sao. It's also that asking hand. It's collecting information. Every time he's making contact, real Wing Chun should be, boom, there you go. But it should have been accompanied with a step forward into aggression. Watch, he makes contact, touch, go. He does the 1-2. That's the typical bullshit Wing Chun that we're taught. There's no forward motion. That's the point of not losing contact and why smothering is so important in your Wing Chun. The second you make contact, man, you shouldn't be thinking attack. You should be thinking going forward. Your attack is predicated by your moving forward, right? That's where we get into, if you master timing, time of the hand, time of the body, time of the foot, time of the foot, time of the body, time of the hand. George Steele, Sir George Steele, is it George Steele? I believe it is. And the true versus false timing. If you master that, then you're going to wind up improving your Wing Chun dramatically. Touch and go, should have gone. Yeah, I want to punch this guy in the face. Just for being smug. You're not doing anything. You're offering up a barrier that all this guy has to do is lower his level, shoot in. You're fucked because you don't know what you're doing. He's got that 70-30 weight distribution almost. His back legs have majority of the weight. This is asking for a takedown. This step, this stance in Wing Chun is asking for a takedown.
자기랑 막았나?
You can even see him raising his level. Watch closely. Let me mute this. Watch him as he's making contact. Watch him low. See? He reaches over. He comes up on his toes. That's not Wing Chun. Watch. Boom. You can see it right here. Okay, you see his level is raised. And look on his back leg over here. He's off of his heel. So he's doing this. That's not Wing Chun. You have to keep rooted, especially if you're going to do that stance. When you raise off your heels and you pick up your center of gravity, you're asking to be taken down. This is bullshit. This is also bladed stance. They do this in JKD. Strong arm forward and the same leg is forward. In my view, the way I teach, it should be whatever arm is forward, your opposite leg leads. This way you are quicker. You are so much faster able to deal with facing and recovery. Should have been going forward every time. What are they? These look. You guys want to kiss? 56 seconds so far of complete and utter shit. There's not an ounce of Wing Chun in this. You see him, he's moving, but he's breaking structure every time he goes to do something. Again, you're violating a concept of the centerline punch. The centerline punch is not a straight blast. It literally is, when contact is made, another. It's the Indiana Jones concept that we use. So for those who remember the idol and the bag of sand, if you're my age, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You replace that with the bag of sand. So if a punch goes forward and makes contact, you, over that centerline punch, are immediately replacing the bag of sand with the idol and going forward. He's not doing that. He's doing this shit. The constant rolling elbow crap. Yeah, they're laughing because you guys aren't doing shit. You guys should just go to the bathhouse, get a sauna, and tickle each other in nothing but a towel for a while. Maybe a fig leaf. I don't know. I'm not opposed. I mean, you know, guys do what you want to do. When in whatever country you're in, do as the natives do. I'm going to... Oh, it spoke too soon. Yep. Yeah, you're asking for it. Walked right into it. Watch him come up on his heel. He comes up on his heels. He's on his toes. Heels are raised. Up. He's going up. He's going up. You just took away the base of your center of gravity because you're not focused on sinking and making that contact and rooting. Yeah. Now what do you do? Now you're screwed. And he's still gonna smile like it's intentional. I meant to do that. Oh yeah, God got you, got you. Fucking son of a... No, dude, you lost. Yes, kids, this is not Wing Chun. Do not do this. I do not endorse this. If you're on YouTube and you are trying to discover whether or not Wing Chun is the martial art for you, that is not a representation for what Wing Chun is. Here on my channel, you need to check it out. We are starting as well. It is going to be the first Tuesday of every month. We're doing an open Wing Chun discussion. Click on the link in the description for our Patreon members only. You're going to get out. We're going to talk all things martial arts, all things Wing Chun. We're going to do the good, the bad, the ugly. I want you involved. It's going to be a private conversation the first Tuesday of every month, and we're going to go from there. It's our Patreon. It's click in the link in the description below, and hope to see you guys there. Other than that, stop with this horse shit. It's not Wing Chun. Oh my God, stop embarrassing yourselves. See you guys in the next video.